G'day, my name is Rob Palmer. I am a Medtronic Guardian Connect ambassador. I am a builder, I'm a husband, I'm a father of 3, I'm a lover of all sports, and something not so normal, I live with type 1 diabetes and have done so since about the age of 7. Getting diagnosed with diabetes was, for me, quite an extraordinary experience. We were on our way to Queensland for the annual family holiday, caravan on the back of the car. We got as far as Tamworth and I got really crook. Started throwing up, going to the toilet a lot, and Mum and Dad took me to the local doctor in Tamworth. We did a urine test and the urine test came back very positive for whatever it was. I don't know, because I was 7 years old. I just knew that Mum and Dad were pretty concerned. The doctor instructed us to get straight to Camperdown Hospital, the Children's Hospital back in Sydney. When we got to Camperdown, my blood sugar was 74, off the charts. And I was in intensive care for I don't know how long. It must have been close to a month. Things stabilised. The thing was, my mum was really running the show. As a 7-year-old, you get up in the morning, your mum would check your blood sugar. Your mum would draw up your insulin. Your mum would do all this stuff. And managing diabetes was a morning and evening thing. And what happened between then, gee, sometimes it was a lottery. The doctor, when I used to go to the endocrinologist, scared the life out of me because they used to say, oh, you know, if your sugars aren't right, you're going to end up with kidney failure, you're going to end up blind, you're going to end up with all these sorts of problems. And as a kid, who wants to hear that? I'd be testing my blood glucose 5, 10, 12 times a day. Thought, I am hitting this out of the park. Palmer's on fire. But really, that's 10 snapshots of a blood sugar, and that's all I had. With Guardian Connect, my management has never been so proactive. I can actually see not just what my sugar levels are, but I can see what they're looking like being in the future. I've always been very focused on having an active lifestyle. I love sport, I love the ocean, and type 1 diabetes is not going to get in the way of my enjoyment of either. Since using Guardian Connect, I've realised just how much information this app is collecting. It's incredible. And based on that information, I've been able to see trends that I did not know existed, like what's happening overnight. And then I've been able to take those trends and, in consultation with my diabetes educator, make fine-tuning changes to my management that really trims up the line and gets my glucose level looking more like that and less like that. One of the major benefits I realised very soon after starting to use the app was that I could set alarms for high and low limits, and I could set alarms when I was approaching those limits. It just gave me confidence to go on and live my life, do what I wanted to do, and know that whatever was happening in diabetes land was happening, but it was being watched by the app. Let's say my blood glucose level is drifting down towards that danger line where I don't want it to be. Well, I can set it up so that, let's say, my wife gets alerted via text message when my sugars are heading low. Now let's say that you need more than one care partner. Well, that's okay, because you can set up a few. Why don't get one of your mates to be a care partner, or Auntie Sue? Doesn't matter who it is, you can turn them on or turn them off as you need that care partner available. Guardian Connect gives reassurance and peace of mind to me and my family.